Yeah, the first 30 balls were not great. I was just trying my best to hang in there, hoping that it would turn. Obviously, I rode my luck, and to be honest, I was batting with Rickleton, and he was batting superbly, which I suppose meant there was a little bit of pressure off me, and I could just try to get through that period, and all I was thinking about was pretty much supporting him. And yeah, I think I laughed at myself a couple times. Hassan asked me to play straight. I told him I'm trying, but yeah, eventually it turned a bit my way. So yeah.
Is there a secret to batting on a surface like this, which looks like it will just get more challenging?
I don't think there's one particular secret. I think in the first innings, Imam batted incredibly well. He used his feet the whole time and was quite nice to watch from short leg. But unfortunately, that was his downfall in the second innings. So there's no one way of playing. And so did their skipper Sean. So everyone has different ways of doing it. Yeah, Salman batted beautifully. So and Rix, and I think we all bat pretty differently. So I don't think there's one secret. I think everyone just has their different way of playing, and they have to, on a surface like this, I think you just have to trust that you can't really doubt it.
One last one before I go to the floor is, did you feel any pressure coming into this match after missing out on the New Year's Test due to injury? Rix obviously going on to score that 200 odd against Pakistan, and then missing out on selection for the WTC final, and then of course Mthembe out injured for the series. If you did feel any pressure, how did you cope with that in difficult conditions?
Yeah, I wouldn't really say there was a pressure. I'd more say obviously a desperation to get back into the team. If you do miss out through injury and someone scores an incredible double 100, there's nothing you can do. I think Rix is a gun player, so you have to wait your chance. And to miss out in a final where the team wins an ICC event, I really couldn't care less if I was playing or if I got a duck. So I was just happy to be there and happy to be a part of that journey for the last 18 months. And yeah, I think, as I said, I was just desperate to get back in. I wanted to make put my name in the headlights in Zim and stuff, and that unfortunately didn't go so well. But these were tough conditions. The team was in a bit of trouble, and I was happy that I could contribute in some way. And hopefully myself and Rix can build on it tomorrow.
Hi, Tony. One of the things Aiden Markram said before the game was South Africa expected spin tracks, and that's what they prepared for before this test started. Now that you've played 2 innings here and had a fair bit of success, what do you think of the pitch, and has it played the way you thought it would?
Yeah, it is what we prepared for. It is what we spoke about. We did have the correct mindset, game plans, and everything going into that. I think you can see it in our team selection and how we've all tried to play and adapt. So I think we were prepared, and we will definitely give it our best tomorrow.
You two had a good partnership in the first innings before a collapse occurred. Do you think it's one of those situations where coming in it's quite tricky, and so you and Ryan probably have to go on till as deep as you can?
Yeah, I think on any wicket a partnership is gold, particularly on a wicket like this. As you said, I think it is a bit tough to start. It happened in both innings or all the innings. There is some sort of a collapse because it's tough for the new guy to come in. It's tough for him to get a rhythm, and I think both spinners on each side are pretty good spinners, and these are their favourable conditions. So I think the beginning is the toughest, but hopefully we can, like you said, build a partnership and crack on.
Hello. 2 left-hander batters, you score a century and 71, Rickleton in first inning, and both are playing well in second inning. Do you think these 2 lefty batters will be crucial for this match?
Yeah, I think we will both be crucial. I think any of our batters coming in will be crucial. They're all gun batters, so anyone can get into a partnership. I think that will settle the change room, and as I said, a partnership on this wicket is gold. I think Rix and I are both lefties, but we bat a little bit differently. We both had different strengths, and I think we complement each other quite well.
Hello, Tony. This is Ramasan from Park Passion. Congratulations on your second century. Where do you rate this century despite in these conditions, spinning conditions?
How would I rate it? It's not like I have 50 to go on, but I would say it would be one of my favorite ones because the conditions are tough. Team was in a tough position. I was in a tough position off the field, trying to get back into the team. So those mental battles and physical battles, I was injured. So for me, I think it was a special one. Hopefully my family and friends were watching. So yeah, probably one of my favorites, but it's not like I have 100 to compare against.
Can you share what you and Ryan Rickleton are doing differently on this wicket that is helping you guys, bat more with more fluency as compared to your teammates?
Yeah, I think Rix and I just keep each other present. In a partnership, we just try to take it one ball at a time. We remind each other of our good options, whatever those are for us, they're different. And I think the guys coming in are just as able, if not more talented. So I don't think it's just Rix and I think the rest of the Oaks are keen to get out there, and hopefully they won't. But anyone on there in our team, if they get in and they build a partnership, then it's on.